Good evening, everybody. Wednesday, July the 17th, 8:03 p.m. and welcome to another video. And I will try to explain you today how to use Trade Copier, how to use Automax ATM, and how to trade with our software. So my website is superareas.com, and I'm doing these series of videos that explains you how to trade effectively using our algorithm and charting software and everything. And before we begin, of course, as always, we're not an investment firm. We don't take any money from you and invest somewhere. We're not a registered broker. We're just a trading school located in Toronto, here in Mississauga at 1575 Trinity Drive. And I teach you how to trade futures with our proprietary software that helps you analyze the market. Anything that I'm saying here is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only. You're responsible for your own profits and losses, and trading anything, whether it's stocks, option, cryptos, forex, futures, indices, anything, they carry inherent risk of a loss greater than your capital. So be always careful and always use a funded company like FTMO, and always use things like Apex or Bullnox to be able to get into trading without your own capital, because you will always run into issues where you're not sure at the beginning, and so we don't want you to risk your capital. So come and join us, try us for 14 days, and then see how you like our program. And in the previous video, I've explained many times on how to join our program. We're not selling a course. We're basically have developed a software and some predictions that we do based on live analysis of the market, 10 markets, S&P, gold, natural gas, crude oil, Dow, Russell, a couple of currencies, and so on and so forth. And I sit live Monday to Friday, and I teach you how to read areas, levels, zones, as well as I teach you how to buy, sell, and things like that. So full disclaimer and terms and conditions and everything is on our main homepage, superareas.com, and you're more than welcome to understand and read and try to join our software. So I have my account open right now. I have my Replicanto right here, which is open, and we sell that on our website. It's called superareas.usa.com, and we have this for I believe if you click on shop, so Trade Copier is $120 US that we sell this Trade Copier, and you can grab them. So this is what is open, and my team can install that for you. So $125, $120 US is for lifetime license for one computer, and you get all the lifetime upgrades. So this is my setup right here. Here I have a depth of market open. If I want to buy and sell, my SIM account is the leader with my PAs and with my EAs as well. Okay, so let's get this all set up first. First thing is first is I will show you how to set up the ATM, and then I will in this case I will set up Automax, which is the ATM that picks up every black candle wherever the black candle is formed. So let's duplicate in this new tab. So I've copied the Nasdaq, and I've only in my control, I have Control Center open. I have my order ticket, so I can quickly check the price of in a bigger font. Then I have the 15-10 chart open, 30-20 chart open, and the Trade Copier open. So I have let me copy this, and it's now copied into the new chart. There you go, everything got copied, so I've duplicated it. In this ATM, I don't care about relative strength index. I do not care about Let me delete another one. I don't care about Bollinger Bands and MACDs and zero line, any of these support and resistance figures. I don't, on main chart, I don't care about my magic bands. And I don't even care about my background color. So let's remove even the trend background. So I don't care about background colors. So much easier to load, and there you go. So keeping the chart, I will also remove my large triggers and small triggers all together. Okay, so I only have black candle when the price goes up, green, price comes down, red, of course, white dot, moving averages, and each tick behavior is in mid-band I will keep on. And let me save this workspace so next time I open it up I don't have to do it. So now I have the full Nasdaq chart, and of course I have the stripped down version where I just look at the price movement. Let me close this, and let me close this too. And what else? Let me even close 1510 chart, so it's much easier for you guys to explain. Let me turn on chart trader. So in this case I have turned on chart trader. So keeping things very simple, what is my objective? My objective is that every time Nasdaq moves a black candle up or down, I want to take a trade automatically based on our proprietary software that we have written. And let me enable strategies right here. So now we have some strategies. Let me remove these and start from fresh. All right, so let's define some strategies. So I have defined something here. So what do I have? One order, so one lot, 28 tick stop loss, so 7 points, so $140 loss maximum, 120, which is 30 points in profit. Automatically will put a TP, I will automatically will put an SL, and I'm not going to trail automatically, I will trail myself. So this is what my ATM is set. And now let's pick an account number. So in this case, I want to do this on SIM account. So SIM would be my, and as you guys can see, I have 20 EAs and I have 20 PA accounts right here. So 40 accounts. So are right here. So I will now take NQ right here, and let's open up my trade copier. And in this particular case, let me turn everything off. And I only want, whatever I do on SIM, I want it to copy to my, all the EA accounts on this. So I'm going to use the power of ATM to automate everything, the entries in terms of based on my black candle algorithm. And then I want to replicate the trade onto my all the EA accounts. So instrument is SIM, instrument is Nasdaq 24 September contract, leader is going to be SIM. I don't want to change the quantity to 2 or 3 or 4, nothing like that. So whatever. Okay, so I have another tab open because for when I do the smaller accounts, which are the $25,000 accounts, so I like to do them in micro, and but these are $300,000 accounts, so I will do them in mini. So mini, I have them as MNQ, SIM, and these are my PA accounts, and NQ, I have them as just the EA account right here. So my copier is all set, so whatever trade SIM will take as I move, everything will automatically copy to my 300,000 EA accounts. So there you go. Now let me sort the status, so all my accounts are up here, and that's it. So let's set up an ATM right here. So let's do ATM. I will go new strategy, and in this one I want to do Automax, and let's do it much easier. Within this chart, so the chart I'm using is 30-20, and I've stripped down everything. Automax is what I'm going to use, and I will pick without auto trail. The one I did, let's do 55 as a period, 10 main account is sim, bars to look is infinite, and basically that's about it. So let's save and done. So now my ATM is all set up, and let's take a trade. So let me zoom in. So next black candle, it will now take the trade automatically on all the accounts. So you will see that whenever sim is taking an account, sim is taking a trade, all my $300,000 accounts on Apex will actually take those trades. So I'm already connected, everything is good, and I am just waiting. Right now the market is slow, so it takes a little bit of time to form the candles at night. You can do black candle maybe on a 15-10 chart with the smaller values. Maybe you put maybe $60 or like 12 ticks profit, 12 ticks loss. It's completely up to you. But this strategy this is called MD Automax, and it will take every black candle going up and down. So long, short, and now you will see my order. At the moment there is a black candle, my TP will come in and my SL will come in, and my leader is SIM account, my instrument is Nasdaq, I have chart trader turned on. So, and now I have my trade copier on. So there you go, my order got filled in. Now all I gotta do is just drag this, and you see every account it got filled in, all my orders. And I've made $35, so 1.5, 2 points, and I can move this as the price is moving down. $75 I made, $70, and I will just move my stop losses down. If I close my account, so all my accounts are together, I'm just working one effort and everything is working together, and I'm at $65, and there you go. My I started to trail my SL stop loss, and now I made profit in each account. So if I could have left it open and gotten bigger, but as I see profit, I start to trail at the middle of the bar, sometime in the morning from 9:30 a.m. to particularly 11 o'clock. Nasdaq moves really good. So what we're hoping for is a swing which is more than 13 points. If the swing is more than 13 to 14 points, in this area your stop loss will hit, but we have tried to put in the period of 55. So in this radius, it will not take that order because it's a smaller, not so true black candle. So whenever there is a true black candle, so the pip difference between them is approximately 9, then that means that true black candle is forming. There you go. Now next one is it would take a long order, and if in this case I made let's go into the accounts and let's see how much money made. So I made $50, and of course let me sort this by name. Yes, every account I made $36.90. Now I will start to watch this here too, right? So position, and now it will take an order in when I'm going particularly long as soon as the black candle is formed. So just waiting for it. So we're hoping for, because one thing is nobody in the world can predict how long the swing is going to be. So as long as you have big enough swing coming between the price direction change, then you're fine. Then you're able to it will automatically take an entry based on the black candle method. So we have a custom proprietary software that allows you to take Nasdaq entries regardless of the speed. And it's been pretty effective, that it does a superb job of entering so right now, again, my strategy is set that an instrument is Nasdaq, my leader is SIM. I have an ATM set that are right 30-20 chart, Nasdaq 28 SL, 120 TP, and I'm not going to auto trail. You can set it to auto trail, it'll automatically start chasing after a certain profit. So, but I like to take in Nasdaq. I like to chase my stop loss, trail my stop loss, and to take profit myself. So here is my trade copier that I explained earlier. You guys can buy this from superareasusa.com for $120. It's called the Replicanto by Flowbots, and it's a pretty cool piece of software. You can connect as many accounts here. In this case, I have done micro Nasdaq, which I do my PA trading, and I do EA trading on a full Nasdaq. So as soon as the candle is formed, you will see 20 accounts positions being formed. This is not a true candle because the true candle has to be a black candle. So the black bar right here, it means price has changed their direction. Black bar, price has changed. Black bar. So this is a custom unique software that we have developed and took us almost a decade to perfect it. And this is pretty cool in terms of now we have implemented our own custom strategies, and now we have rolled out 3: Automax, MaxPrime, and Midband. And for Nasdaq, I highly recommend using the Automax, and that should be good enough to get you going through your EAs, PAs, FTMO, and all of that. So, and because at this particular time market is not moving, but this short video kind of explained how you can take advantage of the entries based on the black candle method. So the moment black candle is formed, price has started to reverse in one particular direction, it would take your entry, and then you can start to trail your profits. So it will put in a stop loss. So for example, this is your entry right here. It would put a stop loss, of course, and a TP limit, which we have defined right here. So to taking this ATM and then automating it in terms of whenever it sees a black candle, it will actually take an entry for you. So that's what an Automax ATM does. So this video is explaining to use maybe 20, 21 account, 2 account, up to 20, as many. You can link as many accounts. And in this case, I have linked 20 EA accounts that are valued at 300,000, and that's it. So when next black candle, if the wave comes, the price comes, it will move it to the up. So hopefully within while this video is being because it's all based on market volume, market volatility, nothing is happening. Market went down from yesterday. It was let me see, where did it go last night? Let's look at the Nasdaq sheet for today. So today, July the 17th, today's low was 19,965. Closed approximately 20,017. So it touched all the areas and respected it and made money along the way. So market was down well over 300 points from 9:30 a.m. and 600 points overall in 24/7. It was 597 yesterday. It was the night session high. So 600 points market, has come down, but you guys have access to these daily areas as well for Nasdaq and S&P and the rest of them. So let's see. So I will resume the video when the next black candle forms. Okay, 7:28, black candle is about to form. There you go. It got entered. Black candle happened. Everything got copied. Now I'm just trailing, maybe in the middle. Right now I'm at break even. And there you go. I put it at a break even, so there won't be any loss. Well, you can move your stop losses however you like, right? So I'm in $10. If I close manually, so right now I'm in absolutely break even, and there is no movement. Now there is movement. Now I will not lose money. $35. Every account has this now. and that's how $70. And now I'm starting to move my stop losses above, just trailing my profits now. And this is trade number 2, $90. Every account has 90. And in the morning, this is much easier, much faster. There you go, my trade got closed. So this was swing number 1 down here, and we took a pause. So, and then we came back, and the candle approximately 9, this candle was formed, this is Chicago time, so 7:29. Eastern is 8:29, so approximately at this time. Had I not moved my stop loss, I'm still making money, but we are hoping the at least it is 12 points swing. So the candle was formed approximately 9:15, and the next candle was formed at 9:28. So there was a bit of gap. So now the next candle. So our charts, our system is not time based; it's price based, price action based. And now in the next black candle, it would take another extra order. So far I've taken only 2 trades, and each account I am up $88 after commissions. And this is the $300,000 brand new fresh account that I signed up to give you guys the demo on how you guys can use the ATM for maybe few points on every reversal. So if the swing is bigger, of course, ride it. If the swing is small, you can. So the loss that I've defined is 28 SL, because Nasdaq, you need some breathing room within the candle. And then TP is 120. Now, next black candle, if you guys ever hit close right here, remember this strategy would automatically get disabled. Let's say if I don't want to take the next black candle, I would just go and uncheck the Xbox. So it won't take my next black candle coming down. So the moment I have enabled, it doesn't care again about anything. All it cares about is if I've seen a black candle in my chart, I will go ahead and actually put a sell order. So next black candle is a sell order, and the one after again would be a buy. So regardless, wherever the price is on the whole ecosystem of areas, doesn't matter whether it's expected high or at extreme low, doesn't matter. In between, there are hundreds and hundreds of black candles that are happening for us, and then you can take advantage of maybe. And all you need is, what is your target on a $300,000 account to pass $1,000 a day, so you can increase your lot size, you can do lots of it. So far I've shown you 2 trades, black candle down, black candle up, and these are not altered or anything. We don't, and this is live market, live account. So here my account is SIM, and I have 20 EAs that are being followed, and whatever I do on SIM, whether I move my stop loss or I cancel my stop loss or I close. So this is an example of using Trade Copier, Replicanto by Flowbots, or you can use Apex Trade Copier too. That is fine as well. You can get this one from our website, superareasusa.com. 400 and super areas USA.com shop, and you can get this for $120 US. We started this promotion as of July the 15th. And now, man, that's it. You have it all set up. My team can install the whole files, register this on your license, one computer right here, and that's it. Now you have trade. All your accounts will show up. You pick your instrument, you pick your leader account, you pick your method, whether you want to do ratio, percentage, liquidations, things like that, and then you have your accounts all listed here. So the next entry would be a black candle to the down, and it will take that entry, put in a 28 tick stop loss, put it at 28 ticks, 120 ticks profit. If you want to change an account, if you are not dealing with multiple accounts, so you go right click. First you have to disable it, and then you can edit the strategy, and you can here pick under account, pick the right account that you want to trade on the ATM. So enable it, and that's it. It's how simple that is, and you just need to know how to trail your stop losses and into taking profit. So same stop loss becomes your TP eventually when you start trailing it after the break-even point. So one stop loss it will put in for you, one limit order to as a TP to exit, whether you're doing short or long. So when you're trailing, if you're trailing from bottom of the price, so this white line on the chart is the current price line. So you would drag your, so let's say, let me show you how to manually enter. So let's say if I hit a buy order right here, and to drag anything, just click on this and it will turn into a hand. That's how you drag any order, whether it's stop loss order or limit order, doesn't matter. So I've canceled this, and whatever I do, it will do on all accounts because it's all linked with the trade copier. So of course you pass 20 accounts. If you fail, you'll fail 20 accounts too. So copier doesn't care about anything except just going ahead and putting in there you go, next order is about to take place, and the moment the black candle is formed, there you go, black candle got formed, and now I'm just taking my stop loss, and I will if I don't want to take a loss more than, there you go, 40, because I have set the stop loss to 28 ticks. In this case the order got filled in, but it's a very small move. It may go and hit my stop loss right here, $75 negative. So what I was saying is, if you hit close right now, this will automatically disengage. So it's like a gear. So this close button will disengage this ATM. So right now all my accounts are negative because of course price it picked up on the fourth candle, black candle got formed, and now I will hit my stop loss. So if there is no swing, like this, or if it's a smaller swing than 12 points, then you will hit a $140 stop loss, because that's where the next black candle forms after 28 or so. So in this case, it has not hit my stop loss of $140, which is 28 ticks. But right particular black candle form, that's my order entry. So my order entry was, so where did it actually took my order in? So 20,075 right here in the fourth bar, and now it is about to hit my stop loss on all the accounts. So if you have no swing, of course this ATM it relies heavily on the swing, so it must require a full swing coming down or going up in order to make sure you don't hit a stop loss. So now, but of course one thing is, at the moment the next black candle will come, it will take that swing to the upside. So let's see. I was up particularly, I was up $87. Now I'm going to, let's see if it is going to hit my stop loss or not. Because again, the market movement. So we are preferring this ATM to be used in the morning. So it's particularly, so 120 is the maximum loss. There you go, my stop loss got hit. And you could have put in a little bit bigger. I could have done 34 ticks, but now it will take another swing if it makes another black candle to the upside. Now this swing was very little. This was only 8.5 point swing. So let's see if it goes to the up, makes another black candle, it will take another order. Let's see. So 68. So it just needs 3 more bars and it will take the order in. All accounts got affected because of it, because I have the trade copier running. 68, it's got to go to 68 and 25, 50, 75, and 69. It will start to do a black candle to the upside. So very, very short swing. So first black, no black candle yet. Maybe it's a rejection. So 60.75 needs to go to approximately 50.75. So 69.25, it should start to make a black candle. So this is 68.50, 68.75, 69, 69.25. We will make a black candle. So right here is again, the market is, there's no swing, there's no particular action happening. We had a good swing here, we had a good swing here, but this was a very, very small swing, only 8.5 points. So that's why my stop loss got hit, and of $140, and we are down we're down $54, because remember, we had already made approximately $90 or so. So let's see if this is a bigger swing. We may. So all you need in the morning is 2 big swings, and generally when the market is moving and volatility is there in the morning, 9:30 to 11, and then 2:15 to p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern, and you're able to take the swings, no problem. Let's see. So 69.25. There you go. Next, it would automatically take the entry. There you go. It took the entry, and I am in profit. If the swing is small, of course, I would hit my stop loss again. So it took the entry right now automatically for me. So this is not a fully autonomous system. You still got to take over and do. So your TP got set, your SL got set, and so far the swing has been only 9 points. If it goes higher, then I will start to move my SL, and I will start to trail my stop loss. So in this case, again, it has been incredibly slow so far. So the first swing that when we started the ATM was 7:15 in Chicago. Then you have 19:28. We had this. Now we have a swing to the up. And if it goes higher and continues to climb, we are in profit in all the accounts. And let's see which way, because SIM is the leader account, and I will start to trail. So my losses are not, so I will put at the bottom of the bar. So, and as I get more profit, if in the morning the same swing could be done in a matter of seconds. I'm just moving this again closely. If I just want to do a break even, I'll just squeeze it right here. So right now I'm at pretty much at a break even point, or maybe a $10 loss based on where I entered. So average price is 70, and I got entered. Maybe it was too close. I didn't give any breathing. But if it continues to climb, you can move your stop losses in this case. So go back to account. In this case, we lost $10 because I had entered at 70.25, and I lost a $10 threshold because I saw a maximum profit, and it's a live trailing threshold. But anyway, just to explain you, we took one right here, we took one right here, then we hit a stop loss. This would have been profitable had I not moved my stop loss too close to the price, because Nasdaq in candle, you need to give it some breathing room. But this gives you an overview on how to use an ATM, how to set up an Automax ATM with Nasdaq, and best you can play with your own values however you like, right? So you are able to play with your own stop losses, you're able to play with your own TPs, and our goal is in this case that your swing has to be big enough in order to make it profitable. And in morning time, our evening around 2 to 4, you have enough swings in the direction that you're able to enter and take your profits. So hopefully this video explains you how to it makes sense for you now to how to use the trade copier, use the ATM with the trade copier, and use 300,000. Or if you're doing smaller accounts, please use micros. Bigger accounts, let's say 100,000 or higher, where you have a bigger threshold, or FTMO or things like that, where they don't have live trailing threshold, then use minis. But like for example, I have micro PAs, 20 PAs right here, which I do micro Nasdaq, Once they get to a particular point, then I'll cash out, and that's it. So simple as that. And trading is easy if you can just understand some basic concepts on how to use the software and know your limit, know your target, just work with discipline. And in this case, we have made the tool much easier, like to able to understand the mid bands, the candles, the Renko bars, the trend bands, higher highs, lower lows. We have done all the hard work for you. All you have to do is just download it, test it, try it, see how you like it, and then give us a feedback. If you have any questions, you can of course go to our website. You have all the channels here: web chat, averaging tools, Telegram group, our TikTok, WhatsApp. All of these things are available, and full 2 weeks trial is available that you're able to test our software for full 2 weeks, a full version of it, and go from there. Had I not done my stop loss, look, I'm still in profit. So sometimes it's not a good, there you go, it's a big 13-point swing, and so this would have been profit, this profit, stop loss here, profit again. So we are hoping for a at least 12-point swing or higher, right? So 13.5-point swing, and now it will take a black candle to the downside. Let's see, one more attempt to example number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and when the black candle will form, it will take you into a short sale. So whether the price is you're shorting, it would automatically short, automatically go long, short, long, but you have to take over the trade. You cannot leave it unattended completely, and so it's not set or forget, things like that. So and hopefully that, and I'll try to do a video during morning time as well to kind of explain the during live market, how the ATM works and how fast you can be done with Nasdaq with using our strategies here, the Automax, our MaxPrime or Midband, and makes your entry is the most difficult part. Of course, exits are easy, and this is fully compliance with many funding companies. It puts a SL, it puts a TP, and it does a phenomenal job in terms of picking the right entry right after the black candle. So let's see if it, so 9:46 is now, not 19, keep saying 19, 9:46, 7:46 p.m. And if it makes a black candle, then it will put it towards the downside. Let's see, I would do a short sale. So 2074 minus 9, yeah, that's approximately where it will start selling. Let's see. So first candle 9:15, 7:15, 7:15. Then you had 7:28, 7:38, 7:40. All right. Let's see. Next black candle. Come on down. 68. You should make it approximately at 65. It should take an entry to the downside. So the moment it gets to 65, it would take that entry. There you go. It took an entry at, did we do sim? Yep, 66.25. It took the entry, fourth bar, and let's see which direction it goes. If there's a big enough swing, it would give us profit. Otherwise, we have a stop loss, we have a TP. So let's see if it is strong enough to give us the momentum. But generally in the morning, like I said, not the best time to test an ATM. You can, at this particular time, you can take the midband ATM, You can take the top of the bar, low of the bar, but in this case, this is a black candle continuous or Automax. And let's see where, if there is no momentum, no volatility, nothing, you're not gonna get good results. So far positive, stop loss, positive. And let's see if this swing is, so far I'm at a break even with one lot, and I'm not gonna touch my stop loss, but there you go, I'm starting to go in profit as the price is dropping. But now my threshold is going to be affected because I've seen $5. So if I lose $5, it would deduct $10. So that's how live trailing threshold works. I've seen $10, so watermark has been 10, 2 ticks. Now if I lose $20, it will add now $15 is my profit. So, and this is called the live trailing threshold. So wherever my loss would be, it would be plus $15, because that's the maximum I've seen in this particular case. So if I lose $100, if I move my whatever my stop loss would be, if I break even at 0 and I close this trade, I would still lose $15, because this is called, with Apex, they have something called live trailing threshold. So it watermarks the maximum peak that you get to. In this case, I've seen $15, so that's the highest point my profit had gone, and I did not take. So if I close right now, so if I close at minus $30, so it's minus 30 plus 20 plus 15. So it's not a total. I would lose $45. So again, $30 of loss here plus $15. I saw the profit that I didn't take. So combining total loss of $45. That's how threshold works, live trailing threshold, and it is annoying for some people, but it's a good way to learn to trade in terms of you need to know where your exits are. And in this case, I didn't even make one full point yet. But let's see, I didn't move my stop loss yet this direction. Maybe this is a big enough swing and I will be able to make something. This ATM should be demonstrated truly at 9 a.m. Eastern or 9:30 a.m. Eastern, when Nasdaq has plenty of swings and you're able to make this. And I'll try to do this tomorrow, hopefully, in order to do this. Let's see. So 35 minus plus the $15. So remember, so far I've seen plus $15 of profit. I didn't close it, so that will get eaten in my threshold. But of course, as I make money and as I'm profitable, my threshold would be it can come back up, right? So wherever I close, so what I was explaining, that if I hit close right now, this will get disengaged, right? So far I'm going to keep it on, and let's see if this is a big enough swing, so to at least 15-point swing, so I'm able to take some profit in this swing. So let's see. So how do you move your stop loss? Right here, you just move it up, click on it, down, click on it, $20, $15. I'm back up, $20. So let's start to lock something at right here, $30. Now I'm at a break-even point. I have entered at a break-even $30, and I can hit close. Let's hit close right now. So I will lose only $10 of threshold. So as you see, this got disengaged right here. So I took the moment, if you see $300 and you hit the word close, and this will disengage this particular one. So where are we? We are at $65 because we had hit I hit a close button plus 30. So with the commissions and everything. So ATM works well when you have a swing. If you don't have a swing, so do the ATMs, please, guys, in the morning. You can do the slow one, slow ATM. So for example, let me now give you an example on how the mid-band ATM will work. So might as well do that as well while it is slow. So let's go to strategies, and I will pick MaxPrime. And what MaxPrime does is, again, I want to do, I will do stop loss of with a auto trail, with not auto trail, entry offset side is 1, and trail tricks is 1. So this is my setup: 1 trade size, offset 1, and 1 my again sim. Everything else I will keep it as it is. So this one is called Automax. So after the black candle, it will put it at the top of the bar going down or bottom of the bar going up. So this one is called MD MaxPrime. So same 30-20 chart, 28 tick stop loss, and let's press OK, and let's enable this right here. So whenever after the black candle, whenever there's a movement, it will put in my entry behind at the top of the bar. So as the price moves, these should be best demonstrated on 15-10 chart compared and in the evening. It's just I didn't have time in the morning, and users were requesting how to do MaxPrime. So MaxPrime you would set up as 111 as you saw in the video, and that will start to put a limit order at the top of the bar when it's going in the short position. So let's see, right now it should start to enter right here. So it would put a limit order at the next black candle. It is incredibly slow for me to demonstrate this ATM, and I'll try to do this in the morning when there's a bit of a slow time, because of course all these ATMs require you to make sure the market is moving and there's some volatility and there's some buying and selling happening. There's absolutely nothing. Only 777 contracts got sold from here to here, 1,000 contracts worldwide. So there's absolutely no movement at all. So makes it a little bit painful to explain how things work. So this was the Automax for midband. Your strategies are, how should the midband work? Again, I will take the same SL 55 3.5, leave everything the way it is, and press OK. Now this is a midband entry. Let me try to turn that on, and it should now midband. Let me see, MaxPrime. Sorry guys. So Automax, let's do MaxPrime. So we have 3 strategies enabled. One is Automax, one is midband, one is MaxPrime. So MaxPrime takes a entry after the black candle. If it's short position, it will do it here. If it's long position, right after the black candle, it will put in your entry here and wait for the price to come to the bottom of the bar or top of the bar if it's a short position. So midband waits for the price to hit your midline right here. So if it's coming down, it would take a long order here. If it's going down, so it would, on every magenta, it would do a sell order. Every green, it would do a buy order right in the middle of the trend line. So midband uses the trend line, Automax uses the black candle, and MaxPrime uses the black candle, but at the end of the bar after. So it will not take a continuous. So Automax takes the order right here. So there you go. So now we have MaxPrime enabled. So as the price is coming down, now limit order is set that at the top of the bar, take me in. So this is not a continuous in this particular case. It has set up a limit order at of sell. Because the price is going down, it knows that black candle has passed. Now I would sell from right here. So for what are my settings for MaxPrime. Let me let's this order go through, and then so because sometimes what happens is black candle gets formed and then a price goes up and then comes down. So some users like this strategy, some like Automax. During the morning, I prefer Automax. Nasdaq, the moment black candle is formed, it will continue to rise or continue to fall. In these two cases, 1, 2, 3, and 4. MaxPrime, you have to do. What it does is after the black candle, it'll start putting in your order at the top of the bar, and when you're doing long, it would start to put in your limit order at the bottom. So in a slow market, you can do this yourself. You don't need an ATM because the market is incredibly slow. You can actually put in your order yourself, and that's it. That's how simple it is. So Automax, MaxPrime, Midband, 3 strategies for you with the Copier. And as the price will drop down, you will have automatically this order should trail, and it would keep. So this is an order. As the price drops, this will continue to attach itself. There you go. It went down 2 ticks, and the limit order adjusted itself automatically to the top of the bar as well. So this is how your MaxPrime works at the end of the candle. So either top of the bar, bottom of the bar. To explain, let me write up a Google sheet quickly, and let me just type in what is exactly due. So let me do ATMs here. ATM. So let me write some notes for you. So Automax, Max is a black candle formation, and then entry at the continuous price. I hope I spelled continuous properly. Let's see. No, I didn't. Okay, so continuous price. So that's why it's called the black candle continuous. So BCC. Then you have, let me see how is it going? Yep, that is going so far so good. So as the price is dropping, had I not moved my stop loss, this was a good swing. So 1 good, 2 good, 1 stop loss, 3 good, 4th good. But now I've switched my strategy into a MaxPrime, which it's taking the orders right here. So let me write some settings for you. Optimal settings are do this so 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern, or you can do approximately 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern, or of course 3 European session, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern. Of course, optimal markets do NQ or in the morning time. What else? Settings. We had a 60-day result of 28 ticks SL, and you should do 120 ticks. 120 ticks TP. So SL 120 ticks TP. Don't do no auto trail. You can, but you shouldn't do it yourself. So manual SL trailing, you should do it that way. What else? So black candle formation, and then entry the continuous price. Black candle continuous, 9:30 a.m. to 11 o'clock Eastern. That's where the swing is. Hoping for swing in 30-20 chart, 30-20 chart of let's say at least 15 plus point swings. That is required to be profitable. Market Nasdaq, do it in the morning. If you can do this or any market, you can do this in gold. So it works on all the markets. So gold, you can do gold, natural gas, you can do crude oil, you can do ES, NQ, Russell, RTY, you can do anything. So at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then forex if you like. Good enough, and you can try this on FDAX, or you can do like in terms of bonds or yields or silver or meat, doesn't matter. So test it and see how the smoother the market is, the better it is. So see, as this is a huge swing, had I not moved my stop loss, it would have been a very, very profitable trade. But look, in this MaxPrime, my order is continuously coming that, okay, I will enter if the price got here. I will not enter at a current price. So the black candle continues. Automax enters right here, and it's hoping the price will continue here. This is opposite. So again, it is after the black candle, but now is chasing your order behind. So this takes an entry, and you're hoping the market will continue in that direction. In this, it doesn't take that risk and says, all right, I will wait until the price maybe reverses. So it both has its own opposite pros and cons. Of course, you enter here, I've missed out this whole swing because I didn't take the Automax. Will take again, a huge swing is coming. So Automax is great for Nasdaq. And let's go back to my Google Sheet. What else? You can do Automax on, of course, 1510 as well. And you can do in any of these markets. 1510, your stop loss should be less. It should be 28 divided by 2. So approximately 14 SL. And of course, instead of 120, you should do 60 TP. You can trail yourself, or you can have the system trail for you. So this is a 1510 setting. Now in terms of midband ATM, your of course 30-20 chart is any market. Your SL has to be on 5 points, so 20 SL. So your SL has to be 20, and your profits can be any. So again, 120 TP. Any market, if you're doing midband ATM on 1510, you can pick any market and put a stop loss of 12 and your TP of, let's say, 60. 60 TP. How's my... Oh, what a beautiful swing. Had it been on Automax, I'll put an Automax on, because Nasdaq generally works pretty smooth, and a swing down here, a swing up here, and you should have been done by now, like $200-300 by now. MaxPrime again, your settings are, let me post the settings for each ATM right here. So let me turn this off. So midband, these are the ideal settings. And let me change to infinite bars to look at back. So you guys can take a screenshot of it. I will take a screenshot myself. And pause the video and see the setting right here. And maybe take a screenshot or however you like it. So this is my ATM settings for your Automax. My settings for MaxPrime, I will right click edit, and these are the settings for your MaxPrime. So again, numbers to bars to trade, your account number. So this is the settings for your MaxPrime. And the third one is your midband. Let's set it to that here. So this is your midband setting. Good. 21 point swings here, 727 point swings, and that's it. That's how you use the 3 ATMs. That's how you use the Copier, and hopefully I'll try to do more videos during the actual time So let's see if I can take a ride down. If it's going to be a quick ride or not, I'm not sure. And let's see. Enter. Come on. Yep, we got entered, and let's see if the swing is big enough. So far, swing is 10 points, $65, big swing. Let's trail now. Let's trail. $80, and if I just close $80 right here, I can close it $65. Okay, let's check my orders to make sure I have no orders. And yeah, I don't have any orders at all. What a beautiful swing up, what a beautiful swing down. And let's go back to strategies, and I can do Automax here again. And so far so good. So far, if you have big swings like these, you need 2 or 3 Automax swings, and you're done. All right, hopefully that explains everything. So in the last, we started approximately here. So 7:15, one swing, 2 swings. Then of course we had hit a stop loss, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 swings. So out of 6 swings, we had 5 good rides, and that's all you need in order to kind of be profitable. So hopefully this video makes sense for all of you, and if you have any questions, you can always contact us and test these ATMs. Take care. Have a great evening.